other than going to the Bahamas, and that's a big one. What are our goals once we get there? We're Bill and Lisa, and we've got a plan to move from living on land to living on a boat. There's a lot to learn and a lot to do for us to get there. To make it happen, we've got a 32-foot tug. That's our classroom that we've named 3 Ravens. So join us on this journey of a lifetime. For the past year, we have been laser focused on our goal of buying a boat, casting off our lives here on land, and traveling off to the Bahamas. I can't wait to get there and seeing that turquoise water, those beautiful blue skies, those balmy warm breezes. But I suspect, maybe not in a year, maybe not in 2 years, maybe not in 3 years, but at some point we will have seen enough atolls, climbed over enough mountains, been on the boat long enough that all of a sudden, now what will happen? So we've been working on our goals. Of course, we want to have a lot of fun on the water. And I really can't wait to have the dolphins swim off our bow. Some goals are better than others. Negative goals, I don't want to have to go to work, I don't want to have to commute, I don't want to have to live through another Vermont winter. Aside from the fact that you could be in a Panamanian prison and achieve all 3 of those, they don't tell you what you do want. There are other goals that I call finite goals. In other words, you can achieve them in a single moment. I want to be married. I want to be in the Bahamas. I want to graduate from high school. There's a moment in time where those things happen, and there you are. So we are trying to come up with goals that I call North Star goals. A North Star goal means if you walk towards the North Star, you will always head north, but you will never get there. For me, the best goals are ones that you will never fully achieve, but set a direction for you. So here's some of the North Star goals that we've come up with.
So one of my goals is hiking and exploring all these islands. I can't wait, and seeing the birds, the flora and fauna, and all different places. Yeah.
I want to learn a lot about diesel engines. Even though we'll be living on a boat, it's very important to me that I stay in shape so that we can stay living on a boat.
I've been trained in scuba diving. I took the courses on PADI and NAUI certified, and I had 10 dives, all in 1 week 2 years ago. So my plan is to become a very proficient scuba diver, because I want to be able to be super comfortable under the water, deep under the water, and be able to connect with all the sea life.
I want a life that's unpredictable and filled with adventure. One of the things that I'm really looking forward to is having the time to really do some studying, some areas I've been really interested in. I want to learn about physics, I want to learn about metaphysics, I want to learn about philosophy, and a real goal of mine is to spend this time delving into some areas that I've only had an opportunity to touch on in the past couple of years.
Also, I want to remain open, have my mind remain open to any kind of other doors that may open, or opportunities that may present themselves to us, to me or to both of us.
And like one example I could think of would be helping to tag sharks or tag sea turtles or something to help with research. But I want to be open to any kind of possibilities. My life may go in another direction.
Thanks for joining us on our journey as we've learned an awful lot and have a lot of fun. We're Bill and Lisa, and we're going to live on a boat. I want a life I want a person that doesn't have her finger over the lens. I want a life that's unpredictable and filled with